Okay, so we're back, and something's different. So yeah, we're probably gonna get rid of some of these torches eventually, but at the same time, I don't really care. Wrong button. At the same time, I don't really care because reasons. But yeah, gonna need you for those. I am on a new PC, and it is so much smoother. So I wanted to check the potatoes. Yeah, we have plenty of potatoes. We actually don't have as many potatoes as we should. I believe we're limiting up to 1080. Oh, 1024. Never mind. Never mind. We have plenty. Okay, so this I want to move this. Okay, but how? How do we move? I guess what we could do is right. Also went ahead and put some storage drawers over here. They all have voiding doors, whatnot. I don't know how much they're actually able to hold. You're missing a piece of grass. Wonder why. Let's go ahead and just get some dirt here. All right. Now over here, we have light gray wool or light gray stuff. We also need to get that stuff in here. In here, that is. So let's see what we have. I okay. Didn't actually think we had any available, but sure. We're missing a bunch of that. Now, do you know how to craft that? Hmm. No, I'm gonna say you don't. Uh, we actually want a storage thing on here. We don't want these things to have. So storage. Storage bus. There it is. What's this? Storage monitor. That's actually not too hard. So we just craft two of these. Really? Well, do we have any other types of wood? Yes. All right. Now you need a sticky piston. Good. Now you need this. Um, that's where I made two pistons. I I did. I don't know why that didn't work. All right. So now Need the jackhammer. Okay. Cable. Yeah, let's craft a bunch of that. We're gonna need more than 30 probably. So we're gonna go to the middle of this row, and we're gonna go to central. Central is, I'm actually not too sure where it is. Let's go up. Huh, actually, we're not too far. But we are gonna need more cables. I don't know how much more exactly. Dang it. We should really work on getting more crystals. So, should we learn how to program drones from Pneumaticraft? Because they can easily do this. We can give them fortune even. Oh, Ender IO does that too. Okay, well, I guess let's find fortune. That's XP boost. Oh, interesting. Didn't know that was a thing. Might actually want that. Let me find the thing. Here it is, and other than levels, it's actually pretty cheap. So I guess we need to find out how expensive this is. And dark steel, I don't think that's too expensive. Yeah, we can just do it like that. So we need obsidian for it. How's about we work on my plan to get unlimited obsidian? We actually need that too. The thing down here. So we need more of this, which luckily we have enough clay for. Never mind. We have ways of making clay at least, which look, the enchanter. Okay, well we already have that. So wait, do we have any dark steel actually? Oh, we do. Well, all right. So I'm gonna assume this takes power. It actually doesn't. Just put it wherever. You know what? Let's put it over here. I really need to repair those. Yeah, let's just put it right here. So now, let's get Fortune 3. That's Fortune 2. Fortune 3 requires 27 levels, which I don't have actually. Then I need emeralds and lapis lazuli. So just 3 emeralds. Then lapis. Don't remember how much, so I'll just get a bunch. Now I need a book. Or not. Oh, book and quill. 27 levels. Which I only have 7. We can also go ahead and... I was looting. I don't know what shimmer does. Have anything that says nope? All right. Let's go with osmium pickaxe. Okay. Well, we have enough of this right now. We're just going to do that. Nope, that's not it. Okay. So I need this. And actually, I need one of these. Now, does this work? It actually does. All right, so we're going to do that. I'm going to do this for a little bit. Okay, this hopefully works. First, let's put the water in. Put it in here, actually. Yep. Now, do this. Yep, that seems to be working. Now we need the configurator. I want it in both. Yep, that's working. Let's also get this up a layer. We need this to go up a layer anyways. We do not need that. Alright. Good. Now we need 3 levers. Or, no, we could do it with Ender IO. Not Ender IO, Laser IO. So we get, well, we need 4 redstone cards actually. Then we need 2 item cards. I have a card holder. What's in you? Actually, nothing. Okay. Um, if we weren't going to use hoppers, then we would need more item cards, but I don't care. We're just using hoppers. They're a lot easier. Doesn't matter right now. So We can actually make them go any way we want. Make them go this way. Actually, surprised that worked. So yeah, that should allow them to. Oh, that doesn't work. Let's go ahead and get a few levers. Why there's so many levers? Doesn't matter. All right, now making sure that did indeed go where I wanted it to. So now we just need laser IO. So we're gonna want 5 of these, I think. We're just gonna go ahead and use an advanced connector. Let's go ahead and craft 2 of these. And good. So we're gonna go ahead and do this. I actually did levers anyways. This is gonna be better off without it. Don't need those. Actually, we don't need those anymore. Okay. So now, you, redstone, redstone, and redstone. Those are all inserts, correct? Or inputs. Yeah. You're going to be an extract. And did I make the item cards? Yes, I did. Okay. Now, do an extract. Doesn't really matter. Excuse you. Okay, that's not working. Nothing's working. Did I desync? Let's try and do the ones up there. No? Let's try... You know what? Let's just try this. Nope, that's still not working. Alright, let's try relogging real quick. Oh, well, I need to stop doing that. Okay. So that seems to be working. Alright, so that's all connected. Now, we want this to be on the, yeah, black channel. Black for Obsidian. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and I don't know. Go ahead and get this here. A level emitter. Oh, good. We already have one. Go ahead and put that there. Might actually need more than one of these things over here. Must be a dark spot on there. I don't care right now. There we go. Let's go ahead and get the level emitting. Okay, so Obsidian. And let's do 512. Is it working? I'm gonna go with no. Oh, probably because that's set up the wrong way. That's an output. It's an input. Oh, those are all inputs, not outputs. Yep, there we go. I even mentioned that too. Alright, and that should work. Now we just need an insert. Which could easily be one of you guys, actually. Yeah. Are we getting obsidian? No, because you're not filtered. That's right. Now are we gonna? Yes, we are. That worked. You should never run out of obsidian over here. And I think we can even expand this even. Although I do want to try something. I'm gonna emit one of these things. I'm gonna have these things emit to a redstone mine. See if that'll work. gonna do the off camera. I don't think you guys need to see that. Yep, that worked. And I even made it this way so I can have more. Which I'm going to have more. Let's go ahead and let them finish up. Yep. Okay. Now it's going all the way around. Let's just see if this works. So far, the answer is yes. Well, looks a little jank. Hi. Looks a little jank, but it is working. And yeah, 100% working. Obsidian. Oh yeah. This is a little slower than I would like, but it is working. Oof, we actually went through all the hopefully I can keep an eye on this. Okay, that's not too fast. Yeah, yeah, that drains it all. Um, hmm. Okay. Let's try and get it off of these. As much as we can. This is just to avoid that. Like our limiting factors. Okay. Well, we don't actually need to connect them. So I'd say let's try that again. This time we'll improve the capacity. So seared. I don't actually think we have too much left. No. We need 12, right? Well, that'll be enough. Alright, let's see if this will help. Won't improve the speed that much. Okay, so we did actually manage to do this. It's nice, but at the same time, it's just like, yeah, no, that didn't work. So would Blazing Blood be better here? Let's at least try it. Okay. Let's at least let this fill up. You know what? Once we have the amount that we need. One little dose is probably going to get us quite a bit. So let's just see how much this needs. 512, and we are at Obsidian 299. Okay, and one little dose will get us. Oh wait, we have 300 actually. Yeah, we have 300. I don't actually know how much is here. Alright, so basically just turn it off. They're a little slow. 13. Really add 13 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I guess that makes sense. Because these ones are occupied. And how much obsidian is able to be stored in there? 37 blocks. Okay, so about half stack. A little bit over. Alright, well, and then we're actually getting more obsidian, so it might be a full stack by the time it, like, actually settles out. Let's, get that now. It is not able to keep up, but it is very close. So, yeah, that's gonna be good. So it is actually over a stack. So if we use a stack at once, I think we're gonna be good. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, that was over a stack. It was almost 80. All right. So we have that at 512, right? Yeah, 512. Um, we're close. There is actually a filtered version of this. Let's uh let's see if that works. All right, got this one working. It's the only one I got working right now. Let's see if it works. I just now changed the water. So if it pulls out the obsidian, then we know it works. Oh, it does. So let's do that. So screw these things. I'm just gonna replace them all. All right, this should all be working now. Should all be filtered. Actually got more buckets than I needed. All right, now I just need to reset this. And yeah, it's actually set to water right now. But let's hook that back up. Yeah, so that's it. Job done. Let's also get this thing back up. Should we do 3? I don't think we need 3. Nah, I don't think we need it. But we can. Nothing's stopping us. And oh yeah. Let's just melt these things. Oh, I didn't know those were different. More you know. Was that all of our clay? No. So I actually do want to get more clay. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a similar setup to what I did over here, but uh instead of doing the whole thing of like going from cobblestone to gravel to all these, I'm just going to do these. Like we have this thing over here that just gives us infinite stone, then that gives us infinite gravel, and then sand. Then we just do the thing with sand. Just to have flint lying around. What are we making flint at all? Yes, we are. How are we making flint? One gravel to one flint. Okay, so we'll just have an infinite stockpile of flint then, so we don't need that. We can do that next episode. We can probably start it now. How long is the episode running? Yeah, it's gonna be an annoying thing to edit. So let's go in and let's go ahead and just filter that out, I guess. Oh, okay. So you can't. You're not an input. Okay, I didn't know that. Let's get those inputs over there. Did all your meltdown? Did. Oh, well. Wait, what's the difference between this and drain? It's even made different. Can this be put on the bottom? Let's find out. All right, so that worked. It's in the wrong spot though. I didn't actually think that would work, so I didn't actually consider it. All right, so let's just put that there. Then we can try and figure a way out. Well, we don't need a way out. Get the configurator and just go ahead and don't do anything with that. Or either of these. Okay. Wait, are you only an output? I'm gonna say you're only an output. Hmm. Yep, that worked. We lost a little bit of the obsidian, but I don't really care. I need out. This will be fine. Okay, now that'll be fine. Yep, that's fine. Okay, now we just move that. That's all back to working. And it's all filtered. So it doesn't even matter. I'm gonna babysit this a little bit. It is working though, so we don't really need to worry about that. I was worried it will stop working, but no, it doesn't seem to. It just works. It might be a little too big now, but it works. I kind of want to shrink it though, since we got it filtered. I'm not sure if I really need to though. Like we already have 512, so no big deal. Just it won't matter. I just want them not to be sort of full. But yeah, it won't matter. It'll work regardless. Okay. Job done.